Have you ever narrowly avoided jail? I was 25 working night shifts as a janitor at this community center in my town. One night around 2 a.m., I'm mopping the hallway when I notice the main door is cracked open. I figured someone forgot to lock it on their way out. Happens all the time. I walk over to close it and I hear noises coming from the gym, like metal clanging and someone cursing. I peek inside and see two dudes in hoodies prying open the vending machines with a crowbar. My heart just drops. I'm not about to be a hero for some Doritos and Gatorade. I slowly back up toward the office to call 911. My hands are shaking trying to unlock my phone. I'm whispering to the operator when one of them spots me through the doorway. He just screams and starts running toward me. The other guy yells, "Stop him!" I don't even think. I just drop my phone and sprint outside into the parking lot. I'm standing there in the cold, trying to catch my breath when cop cars pull up. Finally right? Wrong. They grab me and put me in cuffs. I'm like, what are you doing? The cops say the two guys told them I was their getaway driver, that I was supposed to wait in the car but got spooked and ran. I kept telling them I work here. I called you guys. Check my phone, it's inside. But they're not listening. They're asking why I ran if I'm innocent. I told them because some dude with a crowbar was chasing me. One cop just laughs and says, "Sure, buddy." Here's the worst part. The security camera facing the parking lot was broken. Had been for like 2 weeks. And the gym camera only caught a blurry shot of someone in a dark hoodie, just like my work uniform. I didn't even have my badge on me because I left it on the desk while I was cleaning bathrooms. They took me to the station. I'm in this holding cell with a guy who keeps asking me what I'm in for like we're in some movie. I couldn't even call my girlfriend Jenna until the next afternoon. When I finally did, she thought I was pranking her. Then she heard my voice crack and realized I wasn't. I spent 36 hours in that cell before my supervisor Greg finally got through to the police. He confirmed I was on the schedule that night. I thought that was it. They'd let me go and apologize. Nope, the prosecutor still pressed charges. Said my story didn't fully add up and they needed to investigate further. For 3 months, my life just stopped. The community center fired me even though Greg tried to fight it. My landlord gave me a warning notice because I couldn't make rent. Jenna's parents told her I was bad news and she should break up with me. Her mom literally said, "I'm rethinking your choices, sweetie." My public defender was useless. Dude barely returned my calls. So I started doing everything myself. I went back to the community center and asked for maintenance logs. Turns out that main door lock had been reported broken for 3 weeks. Multiple people complained about it. Then I requested the keycard records. I had swiped in legally at 1:47 a.m. The break-in call came in at 1:56 a.m. 9 minutes. I was already inside working when they broke in. I was telling Jenna all this one night, and she said, "Why don't you call the news or something?" At first I thought that was crazy, but then I remembered this local journalist named Beth Kowalski who wrote about wrongful arrests. I emailed her my whole story with all the documents. She called me 2 days later. We met at a diner and I showed her everything. The logs, the records, my work schedule. She wrote this whole article about how the police didn't bother checking basic facts before arresting me. It went up online on a Friday. By Wednesday, the DA's office called my public defender. They were dropping all charges. No apology, no explanation, just dropped. A week after that, the 2 actual burglars got caught trying the same thing at another community center 2 towns over. This time, the cameras worked perfectly. Got their faces and everything. Turns out they'd been hitting places all over the county. Greg called and said he could get me rehired, but honestly, I couldn't go back there. Too many memories of that night. I got a job at a different facility across town. Better pay, actually.